Okay, I'm going to look at two stocks today because one is a penny stock and one is not a penny stock. It's one that some analysts are really excited about, but I'm looking at this one penny stock because Canaan came out. Let's share our screen real quick because we only got about 15 minutes, but I want to take a little extra time to show you another one that went from like a dollar and something down to like 5 cents. And I caught it at like 12 cents, but it still haven't done anything at this point. So let's share our screen. Let's look at this tool real quick because we're going to look at it real quickly. You can look at it on your own time. But it's called MS Recovery. And this is like an insurance, like it said, it's doing business as a life wallet, operates as a healthcare recovery and data and an analytic company in the United States and Puerto Rico. You can read some of the other things is about this company on this thing right here. You know, the company offers claims recovery services, including services related to parties, third parties, and whatever. And about Life Wallet, a platform, a real-time analytic point of care, which helps to identify the primary insurer and assisting providers in receiving customary rates for accidental related treatment. Okay, this thing is headed in Coral Gable, Florida, but let's go back to the beginning. You see, it had declined 23% the past year. It went from 160 all the way down to like 7 cents. I got it about 12 cents because I was reading about it, and what caught my eye is the company name CANO. I had that stock and I made a little money on it and pulled it out because that they get ready to reverse split, but they bought 200 million shares. And I'm gonna show you that real quick. In the last 7 days, they went up like 211% from that 5 cents all the way up to like 18 cents, but they back down to 12 cents. But they normally around a dollar. They on the NASDAQ, they're not OTC stocks. These guys is right here, head of the top of the food chain, okay, when it comes to recovery. They don't have a lot of stuff that they can brag about right now, but I guess if I read some more upon them, I can get more information. But you can see here, the company compared to the industry, and you can see all this good stuff right here because I want to get two stocks on here today. Right now, the debt level has got, debt to equity is considered satisfactory, but, they in debt. Okay, the debt determines if debt to equity and reduced in the past 5 years. But we want to really look at this one. We want to see what's going on. So the CEO makes over $1.3 million, and they don't have an experienced board, and this guy took some of it out. But look at this company came in. See that Kano Health? They in straits themselves, but they went in and they bought 200 million shares at 31 cents. You remember this one is about 12 cents now, but they bought. That's why they probably in debt because they buying this company because they need some help. But it's a public company. General public owned 20, but the pub is a public company, so they got some taxpayer dollars in here. Private institutions own. You can see this one on 200 million shares. This guy Vanguard, all this. This is people's money, especially in the state of Florida. They probably, you can see all the big boys on this one. So I just wanted to show you that one real briefly, because I had to jump into this one, and I bought about 50,000 shares. I don't, if it goes up a little bit, I can make quick money and then just go get out real quick. But there's another one I'm looking at too. This is the one my son told me about. And I went ahead and I'm trying to keep some good ones on the books. It's called Pure Storage, and I read about this. I asked him to look into it, and he gave me the symbol because this guy kept talking on and on. I ain't got time for people to talk. Just give me the symbol, But they were talking on. He gave me the symbol, and there was this one called Pure Storage, and this is what the Pure Storage does. It's trading 68% below the estimated value. This thing it deals with the storage of software, IT storage, encryption, and all this other good stuff. So I said, that's interesting. because I work in a business that they store a lot of data. So the company was formerly known as this company. It's out of Mountain View, California. But you get some time. It's got 5,400 employees. It was founded in 2009. So they in good shape. So let's look at this one. It said in close earnings forecast to grow 87% because it's room. Storage is big business right now, especially all the data that people trying to have. Earnings have grown 29%. So look, it went up and it's went down. So this one, like I say, it's forecasted. This guy wrote about Pure Storage gains would pave way for further stock application. So it's all, most of it's green. Last year is 28, but last 7 days haven't been that good. Like I say, you can read about them. You can see where they are to their peers. They're right on top of the food chain again. Okay. So I picked 2 stocks today and I got out of some ones that wasn't productive. And I'm gonna try these 3. I'm putting money on them. Let's see what happens. It's supposed to be about 115,000. Fair value of it is 115. I bought around $36.21. I bought 100 of them just to see what they do. Future growth, you can see it's looking good. Everything is looking good. It's green. Past performance, they haven't been doing good in the past performance. Earnings, you can see. Company compared to industry, doing good. Financial health is good. That's a good sign. That's why I picked it. I said, okay, I spend a little money and try to see what these guys do. They have no debt, total cash, and then the equity 67 from 60. They reduced, debt from 67 to 10% over the past 5 years. Okay, dividends they don't give. I don't think they gave dividends, but this is some of the strong points. This guy making 11 million, and let's see who's here. He's making 11 million. Okay. He's been there 6 point experienced staff. That's what people been selling. I still bought because people were selling because they know it's gonna go up. They're gonna probably come back in. But you can see institutions own most of the public only own 9%, but these guys are the guys for your pensions on this thing. And like I say, Vanguard, T. Rowe Price, all these guys got a lot. Vanguard got $1 billion in them, and BlackRock got close $500 million. So they haven't been. It look like they haven't been too productive. But I like this stock because it's dealing with storage, and I think they like it too. That's why they got into it, because when they get if you only say state and public government other institutions. That's a lot of shares in those institutions. Okay, so let's reshare. Let's go to the market now. I got 11 minutes, so I'm gonna reshare, and let's see what's happening in the market. And I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, what I did. This one right here, I told you when it goes up 1 penny, it went up from 13 cents now since Friday because the CEO. On Friday, I'm gonna go show you what the CEO said. They gonna be on SpaceX. She came out with a letter today. You can say each time penny, 13, I got 25,000, almost $6,000. It's going up. It's keep going up. And she just came out with today, So this one right here is what we just went over, the PST. It's not doing anything now, but I got my seed in the ground. This one I want you to look at too. I got 20,000. I got around 50,000 overall. But if it goes back down, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some more. And let's see, because right now it's doing, because it was 18 cents Friday. This is the one for the insurance. So look how many people. It's got the volume. This one right here has got the volume. There's not a lot of volume because people don't know about this one. The way, she came out with a letter again. She's been coming out. NASDAQ giving her another 180 days to get to $1. So if it goes to $1, I'd have made $85,000 because I got 100,000 shares. So I haven't lost any money right now. Okay. So I'm just telling you this. I'm getting you warmed up for this one, because I've been like a piper, been saying SIDU, SIDU. Go out there on yahoo.com and read about it. Don't take my word for it. Read about the facts. She got a letter out there now. She's saying this is to the shareholders. She's not talking about reversing split. She's talking about getting to $1. She get to $1, I'd have made it, but you never know if she can't. If the short's gonna come back, but look at, you know, yeah, I'm taking my time. I had this one for about 3 weeks now. I've been piping you guys into understanding this one right here. I got some more out here. I'm shifting over to my other side too, onto my cash side. This is my margin, so I don't want to be paying 8% on what I make. So I'm starting to shift little by little over to the other side. See if it take a dip, I go over to the other side. Okay, because I know these guys gonna get there, So you can see what's going on here. This is the Buffett stock, and this is the T. Come on, AT&T is AT&T, and AT&T gonna be there. But this one right here, I want you to take a look at it, because this one go to AT. This one got a low flow. This one can fly, and it should be $1 and something. So I got about 50,000 shares of this one right here. And I got this one right here. I got like you say, I got 100,000, and it's starting to go. Because people gonna take it. The short's gonna push it down. So I don't care. But I could take it out right now and make $5,000, but I won't do it. I'm gonna keep it in there. I'm gonna see what this person can do. This lady can do. CEO, she's doing a good job. Okay. Excuse me. Let me go to no positions on. Okay, come on, position. Okay. See, now my system is acting up, so something is going on with my system. Okay, so yeah, something is going on. My live account, I guess, because the market is doing well. See, it won't let me get in. Let me stop sharing. Okay, let me see if I can go back up and share my screen. But this one I wanted to show it to you. I might have to come back in and do it again, because I don't know what's going on right now. The market, this is what the market is doing. I can show you what the market is, watch list, but they not the market. See, it's not trading. They're not letting me, my account, fund account. See, they right now. Yeah, so I'll go back to my account. Okay, so that's showing you how much I made today. I took some money out, but I traded. Okay, there we go. We back again, because I guess it was making a trade. So we're gonna go back to this. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we do. Let's see. Okay, let me make sure we okay. Okay. Okay, so we back. See, this is 1,400. This is 30. Let's go to my personal account. This one right here, TTO. I got about 5 minutes. TTO has been, look, it went up to 40 from 27 to 40. See, you can see how much I made on TTO, because somebody is saying something. They went back to FDA and they made some noise today, but that's almost like a meme stock. This one's gonna get to $1. It's got to get to $1. It's got 100. It's got to November, I believe, to get to $1. And so they got some little time. This one right here, I put in my cash account, because I like this one. It's at 6 cents. I got it 6 cents, but I'm gonna let this do, because it was 9 cents, and they had some good news today too. But here we go, shorts and all these other guys trying to get on it. But I want to make sure I don't have to pay any taxes on this thing. Not as far as from E-Trade. But this one is like, I'm looking at, but this one is doing good too. Look at that. But this one, I'm waiting for this one to mature. I got 100,000 shares for this one. I got 30 on here and 70 on the other one. So it looked like it's losing money, but I'm gonna leave it alone because it got volume. This one is starting to go up. Look at Nikolai, it's starting to go up. So it's 150. I'm gonna leave that one alone because that can go back down too. But I got it, but it's up. This is Nikolai. See, everybody is on. It's almost on all four cylinders today. Okay, let's look at my business account. Okay, this one is look like because of MCOM. Friday, this was the winner. Now Friday, look how it went down. But I'm going to keep my seed in the ground. Okay, right now it looks like it's losing money. It's went back to 6 cents. So I've got to look at that one again and see, make sure they're not doing a reverse split. Make sure they're not. When we come back Friday, let's see see if it's going back up. But I'm gonna keep my seed in the ground on this one. We have SIDU. It's starting to, float out a little bit. See, so all together, if we look at all together, let's look at it. All three. You can see this is the one I'm looking at. This is the one I got the money most to. I got 110 shares because I'm gonna take the 10,000 shares out when it gets to say 30 cents. I'm gonna take the 10,000 shares out and then put it in some. I'll probably put it more into because right now this one is not doing anything. This is 100,000 MCOM. But they gonna fly. Believe me, they got a low float. Right now the shorts is on them. I'm gonna leave it alone. These are the other ones. CANO. They're the ones I told you. I remember I had about 10,000. I made some money on them. I made about 1,000 on them, and then I got out because they get ready to reverse split. But they the one who bought 200,000 shares on this particular one right here. This 12-cent one right here. So I got 50,000 shares on this one right now. I'm watching this one because if it goes down to 11, I'm gonna buy some more. I'm gonna try to get to 100 because I think this one gonna fly. So that's where the funding is, and you can see this one right here it's probably gonna end up about 19 cents today. It's been going up 1 cent a day. See, when it goes to close to see how it goes to 19 cents, it's gonna click over to 6,000. See, it's not even 19 cents yet, and it's 6,000. Remember, I bought it at mine is 13 cents. Now it's going to 19 cents, so that's 6,000. So a 40% gain. And the only one other is TTO. TTO is doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, the rest of them is gonna do what it's do. This one right here is I still got my seed in the ground on this one. The rest of them is not doing the things that I like, but I like this one right here. Even though it's not doing anything right now, that's 50,000. I like this one because I think it's going to pan out. I think Vanguard got 1 billion shares on this one. And this one, like I say, this is an insurance thing, insurance business. So I like that one over this one right here. It's 30 cents. They bought the funding, so it's 4 o'clock. And you can see this one, they took it down to 18, well, it started 1856, but still about 19 cents. So I'm gonna look at that again tomorrow. See if we get to the resistance is 18 now. Okay, resistance is 18. So they got to get to 19. Then the resistance be 19, then 20 cents. You remember this one? I believe it's gonna go to $1. So I still made a little money, but I'm looking at the others too. Okay, Intel, I got back into Intel, and Intel is right now is not doing is 38. I got 100 shares, but I'm looking. Intel is intriguing me. These guys right here, You know, we're gonna say this is going up after hours. See, if I was to click on this, see, after hour trading. But this is the winner right here again. SIDU is the winner. And this TTO is look like it's trying to do something too. It's 45 cents. It was 30. Remember, it went down to 30. If I'd have kept my 50 some thousand shares when it was 6 cents, because I had to see this one right here. I had it at 6 cents. I had 57,000 shares. I would have been there. I'd have made about $30,000 right there. This one right here. Okay. So that's how you trade this stuff. So let me stop sharing. Okay, God bless you. That's what she's watching this. God bless you. God, I'm trying to teach folk how to play the big game. You got to have a little money. You got to take a little money out to play. I took out 10,000 my 401k, and that's how I started. I lost a couple of times because I didn't understand the game. I'm understanding it better and better. So right now, you're saying one trade got me 58,000. I said, okay, I'm gonna push my money back out of the market. And then I'm starting to play that 52, it was 52,000 or 58,000. And I've been playing that ever since. And you can see right now today it's up to 70,000. Get there. Buffett said, if you can get to 100,000, you can get to a billion. But I'm not, that's God's will. I don't, he's guiding my steps, but I'm just trying to show other folk how to have another stream of income to come in. But you got to know how to play these stocks that when they break down, the world breaks them down, and then because you're in the big game. We'll see. But you can get that 70,000 go down to zero in one day if the markets acts up. So God bless you. God keep you. God cause his face shine on you and give you peace. I'm going to end this now. God bless you.